If you are a day trader or if you want to become a day trader, this tool will give you perfect buy and sell signals. Without losing any more time, let's go to indicators tab and search for LuxAlgo, and you will see these two indicators, signals and overlays, and the price action concept. You will add both of them to add your chart. Now what we're gonna do now is we will head over to settings for the signals and overlays, and this is the most common question I get. We will use AI signal classifier on sensitivity at 15. If you are day trading and if you are now using on the 1 minute, 3 minute or 5 minute, I highly suggest you start using with the 15 sensitivity. And if you don't like the signals, you can adjust easily here. You can just increase or decrease by clicking a button here. It will adjust real time and you will see real results real time on your chart. And what we're gonna use is you can enable smart trail, reversals on trend catcher, trend tracer, near cloud if you want, but in the purpose of this video we will not use any of them. We will be only using AI signal classifier on 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's everything you need. And the signal mode is confirmation and exits. The candle coloring is none. If you done those settings, just hit the OK button. And now we will go to settings for the price action concepts. This is very important for us because it will give us the right time to enter and the right time to exit, and I will show you how you can do it. So we will use market structure, we will use show swing high and low, we will use volumetric order blocks. This is a new addition in my trading setup. This tool will help us where we will exit our positions. We will show internal buy sell activities. We don't need breakers, so we will go down. You can enable trend lines and patterns, and you will enable fair value gap. This is very important. And daily, Monday, weekly, monthly, highs and lows. If you done that, just hit the OK button. If you ever watch my LuxAlgo videos, I use very simple settings and very simple rules. So now I will show you in a real time how we will trade with this tool. So we are rolling the market, we are trading on the New York session, and we got our first signal, which is a 2 classified sell signal. And how you want to engage this 2 classified sell signal is very important, because we will not take every signal in our chart. This is very important. So the market made a higher high. It took out these highs over here, and we have a volumetric order block here, and this is a new addition, as I said. So how you will see in your chart is very easy. When you see these green and red bars on your chart, these are volumetric order blocks, and they will show you some recent lows or the recent highs. But what is important about these things is there is a significant liquidity waiting to get filled here. So when we entering a position, we can target these levels easily and we can make a lot of money with this tool. Now we got our 2 classified sell signal. Now what we will do, we will wait for one significant thing, which is a bearish fair value gap, right? And we got it here. So what you want to do now is you will initiate your short position with the bar close here, and where we will target is always very important, and where we will stop loss is very important. So we will target this volumetric order block over here, and we will put our stop loss to this recent resistance line. And as you can see that there is also a volumetric order block, price couldn't clear, swept this out, so we will use that as a stop loss. And now we will initiate a 2 contract, and we will take our full TP here, and we will put our stop loss as we mentioned here. So this is 1 to 2.25 risk reward ratio. Let's roll the market to see if we get hit or miss. So as you can see that we just banked this trade, and we just targeted a very wise place to take our profits, which is the most recent volumetric order block. You can also target this one, it's doable, but you need to take a partial on that one, and you need to put your stop loss to your break even, or even more closer somewhere like this fair value gap or this fair value gap. And with that way there is no reason that you will lose money. Now we will roll the market to get the next signal together. We are pushing the buttons here and we got a 4 classified sell signal. We are still on the New York session, and let's delete this. And what you want to do is you will initiate a long position here, right? So you will put your stop loss just under this fair value gap, not the first one, this one. So we will target where? We will target the recent highs over here. We can easily target this one. This will give us 1.6 risk reward ratio. And let's see, let's initiate a 2 contracts here again, and let's put our take profit here, and let's put our stop loss just here, and that's the way we will roll this thing. As you can see that we have also these recent highs over here, and you can easily target these ones. So what we will do is we will take partial when the market swept this order block, and we will let it ride until it came out here. And if it is not, we will manage our risk, and I will show you how you can do that. So the market is ticking, we might get stop out always, so don't forget that. So we are rolling. I'm just waiting for a partial here, and boom, I will take 1 contract off here, and I will trail my stop loss just below this fair value gap. So in the worst case scenario, I made more than like $400. So let's roll the market if we get the full TP or not, and boom, we just get another profitable trade here. As you can see that if you just follow the simple rules, there is no reason that you will lose money. Of course there will be some false signals, of course there will be some losing trades, but this is part of the game, right? Now we will roll the market together. I'm not cherry picking, this is the recent day, so this is the 11th of October. You can just go back and see with your eyes how that will work. So let's roll the market for the next signal. The market is going up, so we are in a like a bullish trend, and we are waiting for basically the next signal, right? So we need to get a candle closure to confirm the signal, and boom, we got a 2 classified sell signal here, and I want to get a bearish fair value gap to confirm my signal, and I need to also have an order block to target. This is the 3 rule that you need to follow always, no matter what, if you want to use this strategy. And we got our bearish fair value gap, so we are initiating a short position here. We are putting our stop loss just above this order block. We are using it, right? So it's very easy tool, and we will be targeting this order block, and this will give us 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. So let's initiate a 2 contracts here, and we will get full TP here. We will put our stop loss here like we discussed. So let's see if we get hit or miss. The market is ticking, so as you can see that it's coming for our TP. What you can do here is you can also target this order block, right? We can get full TP here, we can take a partial here. If you don't get stopped out, let's do it like that, and I will show you in an action how you can do that. And it's coming for our partial, and let's take 1 partial off here, and let's track our stop loss just above this fair value. Why I use fair value gap is because they have a significant role in the price movement. So that's why I always use a fair value gaps in my all strategies when I'm using LuxAlgo. So let's roll the market. If we get the full TP here, the market is going down. It's on a bearish trend now, no turning back, no pullback, and as you can see that, boom, just another trade. And with these 3 trades, we made $3,400. We didn't go oversized. We just traded with the 2 contracts here. We traded Nasdaq futures on 1 minute. So if you are trading on the prop firms, it is very easy to pass in just half day. We start trading around like a 2 p.m. and now time is 4 p.m. In just 2 hours of trading, you just passed your challenge. So that was all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If so, please consider watching my other LuxAlgo videos, and until the next time, see you soon.
From the city to the beach, had a nice and reach. Trading stocks, making moves. I'm the boss at 3, 2, 1. Got the hustle in my blood.